You'll do what? The copper box and get a few $1 million. You want to make some real money? Come and fight the Gypsy King. But I will say, for every day from today that you linger, mess around, I'm going to deduct 1% from the 30%. So every day I'm going to deduct 1% until you take it. And if you don't take it, fight Dubois for $2 million. Not a problem. But how in the world could Jews ever offer me a deal? Not possible. TikTok, pussies. I say all this talk of...
Okay, so Tyson Fury is finally taking to social media to talk about all the talks of him being too greedy as far as his financial demands for the Usyk fight in the undisputed distinction. And I'm going to tell you this, right? When Tyson Fury says 70-30 in his favor, fighting in the UK, okay? Because I guess they were trying to sort the fight out for Saudi Arabia a second time, but obviously there have been issues. But I'm going to tell you, at least he's not pushing the 80-20 anymore. At least he's getting off the flat fee thing. Because Frank Warren, Bob Arum, and the other key decision makers behind the scene, they've obviously talked to him and said, look, this just, even Frank Warren, it doesn't matter how much he loves him, Bob Arum, they know they can't give that man a flat fee. I think fighters, in order for him to get a flat fee, that's where the fight has to be held in Saudi Arabia. But the fact they're doing it over there in the UK, to just come and say, look, he's like, look, just give me 40 million and I don't care what happens with the rest of the pot of money. They can't do that. Saudi Arabia, they can do that. Fighting in the UK, it can't happen. But as far as Tyson Fury saying he wants a 70-30 split with Usyk, I'm going to tell you this. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's unfair. I personally don't think that's unfair. I'm just being honest with you. I think 70-30, man, is more than fair. Because Tyson Fury knows, this is the thing, right? Man knows he's the A side. He knows he's the draw. And Usyk, if he doesn't fight Tyson Fury, which Usyk's a man of principles, he may not fight him. Then he has to go fight Daniel Dubois. And we know if he fights Daniel Dubois, like Tyson Fury said, he's going to get joke money compared to what he would make. That 30% of the fight purse against Fury is probably, 8-10 times as much as what he'd be making fighting Daniel Dubois, and he gets an opportunity for the undisputed distinction. But if he fights Dubois, we know he will just go in there and decimate Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois doesn't stand a chance against Usyk. And then you got to pay those sanctioning fees and everything else. It's just all bad for Usyk. But he and his team have to make a decision on what they're going to do. But I agree with Tyson Fury on this. 50-50 splits. If they're going over there to Saudi Arabia, it'd be much bigger money. Tyson Fury get a flat fee. Usyk will get a flat fee. It is what it is. But we're going to see what happens. But I know for a fact Tyson Fury doesn't care about no damn belts. And this right here is showing you. And like a lot of these fighters, and I don't blame them, they just want to get paid, and they deserve to get paid. But I don't think Usyk is going to concede. I think Usyk is going to say, I'll fight Daniel Dubois. I do. Usyk's a man of principles. But then again, he may say, you know what? I'll fight him. And then in the rematch, because Usyk may feel confident that he can beat Tyson Fury. And then in the rematch, he may say, okay, 70-30 my way, or 80-20 my way. He may say something like that for the rematch. Whoever wins, in the rematch, they get 80% or something crazy. And he'll go bet on himself. But I don't know. Tyson Fury just making things difficult. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Let me pull this back. I'm going to leave y'all with this 50-second clip of him before I get out of here.
They want 50%. Usyk's and all this. Tyson's being greedy. Where I'm standing, Usyk, you and your team are worth 30%. You either take it or you leave it. And if you don't want it, go and fight Daniel Dubois at the copper box and get a few $1 million. If you want to make some real money, come come and fight the Gypsy King. But I will say, for every day from today that you linger, mess around, I'm going to deduct 1% from the 30%. So every day I'm going to deduct 1% until you take it. And if you don't take it, fight Dubois for $2 million. Not a problem. But how in the world could Jews ever offer me a deal? Not possible. TikTok, pussies.
He's
See
crazy.
all this talk of
Tyson Fury's
boxing
crazy.
fights,
I'm
they
in the
want
British.
50%. Usyk